guys, I hope you have a wonderful day today. We're going to be reacting to One Tree Hill Season 3 Episode 10. So without further ado, let's dive into the reaction.
Hello? Where are you?
This is about Deb. Oh, he looks so handsome. With this haircut.
Peyton? As in my best friend and your ex-girlfriend, Peyton?
Something's up. But we're together now, right? You and me? We just have to trust each other this time.
Yes, Brooke. Oh, Brooke.
He always was a love him and leave him type.
Can I help you with
my
something? As far as I know, this
God.
house doesn't even belong to you anymore.
Trust me, little girl, this house and everything in it will always belong to me.
Mr. Scott, can you please leave? You're really creeping me out.
Oh my God.
You know, at least Peyton was pleasant in the morning.
How dare you?
Oh, by the way, I'm still waiting on his enrollment papers.
Oh my God, I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Over the summer, you kind of promised that if I ever wanted to go find Ellie, you would come with me.
Yeah, I remember.
Will you go?
Sure.
Okay, where am I going?
She'll think that he bailed on her.
34 orders? Brooke, this is great.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm. Click it again.
Make that 36 orders.
Brooke, 36 orders is incredible.
Haley, I can't make
That's
36
what I
dresses that
thought.
fast. I can't make 6 dresses that fast.
We're together now. Exclusively.
Oh no. Oh God, I am an idiot. No, you know what? Scratch that.
What?
You're an idiot. I didn't know any better.
What are you talking about?
Lucas,
Oh.
you guys been together what? Just like a couple hours, and you're in the car with me? Huh?
On a trip. Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise.
I feel like a deja vu.
Besides, you should be able to turn to me for help.
Well, does Brooke love you being
But
that guy for me?
I trust them. It's not gonna
No,
happen
I didn't
again.
think
It was a
so.
mistake and now they're friends.
Call her and tell her we had plans.
Yeah. She's right. I know it's not about that, but she needs to know.
Brooke, I made her a promise.
Luke, it's fine. We're trusting each other, right? So just call me later, okay?
It's such a big step for her, I know. She may get like a bit insecure about it. Oh, I had a feeling.
I've never been very strong. But now it's time for me to try. I have to. I'm not going back to Tree Hill, Nathan.
What are you doing here?
I have this friend, right? And she's a musician and she's good. I want to put out a record. I don't know how.
Maybe?
So I was thinking maybe you could help me.
How you doing, Faith?
Oh my God, Lucas! It's been like a long time. How's life as a big shot Raven superstar?
Here we go.
Next thing you'll tell me you're dating some bitchy cheerleader.
Move your ass, Haley.
What are those?
Cookies, not those. Those little people thingies.
This is my brother Tommy, my sister Tara, and my nieces Jody and Kate.
Brooke, it's actually a really good idea. We need all the help we can get.
Haley, you're a genius. Hey, kids.
No, not the kids.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
Mom, why are you so spooked?
The fire at the dealership, it wasn't an accident.
Imagine if Dan did die. It's sad that she thinks that murder is her only way out. Like, oh my God. Dan destroyed her in every way possible. Looks like A. Liar.
Please, Nathan, wait.
No,
I
you didn't have
knew
the
it,
courage
I
to
knew
leave him, but
it.
you had the courage to kill him?
Brooke Davis, Lucas, she is horrible.
No, she's not.
No.
Actually, she's a really amazing person. Like, I'm not defending who Brooke was. I am defending who she is. And trust
No.
me, she never became Morgan Finley.
That's it. No more cookie breaks for anybody. Do you people want to be here all night?
It's night.
She's just stressed.
I mean, you do have a really nice little collection here.
Little?
Oh, there's more. Wow.
It's like heaven. Only it probably sounds better.
We have so much in common.
Up until this album. Are you in remission?
The truth is,
Why is it hard for her to talk about it?
I'm probably gonna be just fine.
She's lying.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Remember that trip? Much fun we had as a family. I just wanted to replay that memory.
He's still holding on to the idea that they can be family again.
We haven't gotten anything done. I have been dreaming about this for so long. Don't you understand?
No, not if it changes you, Brooke. Trust me, no dream is worth that.
Oh. She has a point.
It's my problem. Everybody just go home, please. Really sorry for the way that I treated all of you today.
Brooke, I wish I could help. But I have no talent.
You saw the
at all.
first U2 tour in the States. There's no food, Ellie, and there's barely any furniture. Nothing like, what, a bed and a rockin' soundtrack to die to, right? You came here to die.
Who the hell do you think you are? You didn't come here to seek music advice. You came here out of guilt. And
No,
guess what?
she came
I
here
don't
because
want
she
it,
wants to
and I
know
don't
her
need it.
mother.
In fact, get out.
Yeah,
She's
those
dying
people something
and she's
Great.
really pushing her daughter away.
I wanted to sell that record so we could raise money for cancer research. Sorry I cared.
In a way, she has something in common with Peyton. Like, they both shut out and,
I'm not so
like,
good on my own either.
you know, push people away.
The day you emancipated yourself, you broke my heart.
But it was the
Now I
best thing
realize
he
it was
ever
your
did.
strongest moment. Hopefully I can find that kind of strength.
Great. So the two of you are gonna have to spend the night in some seedy motel. Yeah. And one thing will lead to another, and... Can we go do something you want to do?
Actually, I have something I need to go do.
Okay.
With you.
Don't play her like this, come on.
As I said earlier, we need to talk about your decision to stop treatment. I really urge you.
You're right. The song's good.
What's up?
Just wanted to see you.
It's actually a good record.
Nice shot.
It was actually a really good episode with, you know, Lucas meeting his friend that was like kind of victim of Brooke's bitchiness. Brooke has changed so much. She was always kind of hard, but you know, the environment that she belonged to, like her being this rich, bitchy cheerleader. This is the community that she was a part of, the same as Nathan. But she changed so much because of her surroundings, because of, you know, the new friends that she made. Her being stressed and, you know, worried about Lucas and Peyton made her like go back to, you know, her kind of old self. But like, I excuse her. She was just all over the place. But what she did at the end proved how much she changed. She's still kind of worried about Lucas' relationship with Peyton, and I can understand why she's worried. Like, even though she comes out as this like confident, bossy girl, she's still insecure and fragile inside. And what happened to her wasn't easy, and it's kind of so hard to, you know, give your trust to someone that already betrayed you. But we know the story back then, and Peyton and Lucas obviously don't see each other this way. They're over this and they're now friends. So she needs to trust her best friend and she needs to trust her boyfriend. Because not trusting them and not trusting her boyfriend is just gonna make their relationship not healthy and weird. So yeah, Nathan find out about Deb trying to kill Dan, and I kind of like expected his reaction, because not to forget that Deb was kind of absentee from his life, from his childhood. Dan was always there, and even though Nathan sees perfectly that Dan is the bad guy, he still deep down thinks that maybe even though he's the bad guy, Dan always wanted what best for him, and you know, and he's just like waiting for him to redeem himself. But like, even though Dan sometimes comes out as this father who wants the best for his child, but if you dig deep down, it's not him being a supportive father that wants his child to be the best at everything. No, he only pushes his son to benefit himself. And he looks at his family, he looks at his son and his wife as possessions, as something that he needs to control. He's toxic AF. And there's no redeeming qualities about him. Like, you can expect for him that he's gonna let his son live a healthy life. And as much that I want the bitch to die, I kinda understand why Deb shouldn't try to kill Dan. Because imagine if she actually managed to kill him. Imagine if she got caught. Where's that leave Nathan? That father and a mother in jail. And to think that she believed the only way for her to, you know, get out from this toxic relationship is by killing Dan. It just shows how she's messed up, how she's weak, how she's pretty much is destroyed. So I think it's really better for her to go and to save herself and, you know, leave one tree hell and never, you know, meet Dan again, because if not, I don't know what's gonna become of her. Like, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed my reaction. See you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to react into One Tree Hill, Season 3, Episode 11. So without further ado, let's dive into reaction.
Why don't you try passing the ball sometime? It's called carrying you. I might as well be out there alone.
See who won tonight's
I hate
pissing
when they
contest.
fight, like seriously. Like, I was editing for YouTube, I'm still like in episode 11 or 12 in Season 2. And like, there was this scene between them just like playing and laughing and, you know, being friends, etc. and brothers. And I was like, oh, I miss those days. Like, come on. I don't like what's happening with them. Like, it's been like half a season and still they didn't make up. It just makes me so sad.
Basketball is a team game, and there's no I in team.
I'm sorry we lost, but Nathan's gonna need consoling.
And you're the consolation prize? Oh, I like the way you think, roommate.
And the worst part about losing is seeing you afterwards.
So then stop losing. Haley gets pregnant, you stick around. How convenient for her.
Haley would never do that.
I hope you're right. But you gotta ask yourself, how far is she willing to go?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Wow. Look at you, you're absolutely glowing.
What?
Oh!
Is that kid?
Hey! Oh my god!
Hey!
Is Jules with you?
No.
No, please.
I never liked her, by the way.
She wrote letters over the summer, and I've been reading one a day and kind of teasing her.
Love letters. Well, that's one step up from tattoos.
Yeah.
Came back because Deb told me everything. You know, pulling Dan out of the fire was a brave thing. It was stupid, but brave.
Question, is Karen still with Andy? Because I'm not sure about this. The only thing that I know that Andy can come with her. Still don't know the situation.
Too much mac, not enough cheese.
So what were you and Dan talking about after the game?
It's like a competition for emerging fashion designers in New York. Your designs will be modeled for all the major labels. Shut up.
Brooke, that's so awesome. I didn't even know you applied.
I didn't. That's why this is so bizarre.
The other night when we were together, I mean, we're good with birth control, right? You're still on it?
Well, of course I am, but I wasn't that night.
I know he's young, he's gonna be scared, but like if the jerk Dan didn't put it in his head, he won't like think about it. Dan has such a way to get to him, and it just makes me like so upset because this freaking vicious cycle is not gonna end anytime soon. I just want Nathan to be free of him, like seriously.
Sorry, I know it was stupid. I just,
Yeah, I gotta go.
What?
I can't believe my dad was right.
What? She didn't do it on purpose? Not like she did it on purpose. Dan.
5 a.m. comes awful early, especially when you're 0-2.
Okay.
And I'm tired of y'all disgracing it. So it's either find another gym or change my name. And I like my name. But
I need to
first,
clean it first.
you're gonna clean it up.
Why is enjoying this? Oh, well, he had enough. Like,
Where are my letters? I want them back.
Brooke, seeing you like this makes the sun go down in my heart.
Oh, I hate you. Bring them. Or you'll find out what it's like to be teased.
I love it when he teases you.
Oh, don't worry, I'll clean up.
He's so cute.
You told him?
Yeah, well, hence the walkout.
Well, Haley, what did you expect? There are deal breakers for 17-year-old boys, even married ones. There's a time to keep your mouth shut, and there's a time to lie. That was my time. I don't want to lie to my husband. I guess that's in the vows, huh? I wonder if maybe that was
in the vows. She did a mistake, obviously, but I don't think she did it on purpose to trap him and to have a child.
Guess not anymore.
Wow, what happened there?
I'm gonna see Dan, and I'm gonna straighten things out. He may be the mayor, sorry about that, by the way. But I'm still his big brother.
Oh,
You know, I thought about you every day. Here, you think I tried to kill you?
Tell him I
Trust me.
didn't
If
do
I did,
it.
you'd be dead.
Oh, I doubt it.
It doesn't make him a killer.
Man buys booze, call the FBI.
Yeah.
I haven't even started yet.
You ever touch Lucas again? You'll wish I killed you.
There's something different about Kate this season.
The point is, it should have been my decision, not yours.
You're absolutely right. No one should determine your future but you. Not me, not your mom, not even your wife. By the way, is it just me or did she put on a little bit of weight?
Did I say that he makes my blood boil? He freaking makes my blood boil.
Wasn't the one for me. Traveled halfway around the world and figured out that everything I ever wanted was here all along.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That's the band's manager. Go get him.
What?
I got you in here. The rest is up to you. You can do this.
I book a lot of bands for the club I work for, like, you know, Jimmy World and the Forgotten Fallout Boy and...
I'll talk to the guys, no promises. Whitey told me to tell you to get your butt back to practice.
Tell Waddy he'll be back when it's practice, not spring cleaning. We knew you weren't protected that night.
Well, first of all, it takes two. Guy without a condom. Second, the only thing I was thinking
Yeah.
about was being with my husband. The fact that you think I was trying to trap you into something is really insulting.
You're the one with goals and dreams, and the only thing I want, apparently, is you back. I'm not that desperate, Nathan.
Makes me feel like I'm still living at home with my parents.
Just as much your responsibility as it is mine.
You're right. It is my responsibility. Let me see the pills.
Take 'em.
Really,
I don't need them anymore.
Haley.
Your future as a basketball player is totally secure. Your future as my husband, not so much.
I pray for the day when Nathan finally will free himself from that. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The way he manipulates this poor guy. I know it's such a normal thing to, you know, be like, argue about, like, especially a young couple, a young married couple. It's something that they should have talked about, like, before getting together. But here, the fact that, you know, that I know that Haley already betrayed Nathan once, and that, you know, it's hard for him to trust her completely. But we can't forget the fact that, like, Dan is the one who's responsible for this argument because Nathan is still letting him manipulate him. And this is, you know, this is something that was going on with Nathan since his childhood. And it's so hard for him to cut loose from his dad. It just makes me sad because Dan's manipulation is running so deep in Nathan that it's gonna be so hard to, you know, be free. It's a big stab from her, like, it took her so much to do this. I'm proud of you, Brooke.
Can I ask you about the cancer?
Never had the surgery. I had chemo. It made me really sick. But the cancer went away for a while.
So what are you doing now?
I'm spending time with you.
She's gonna die soon, isn't she?
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Imagine.
Okay, wait. Not a surf is in.
You know, you and I aren't the only ones with futures riding on this season. You know, but if we get a streak going, If we take a run at state, these guys will feel what it's like to win, and that's something that they will strive for long after high school basketball's over. Think about it.
I hope they're gonna like work out their problems pretty soon because
Time to go.
For you, maybe.
yes, this is the Nathan that I know.
Get out of my crap hole, Danny.
Shoot, shoot. Lucas is happy.
I can't let you do this, Keith. You're better than this.
She came back later that night.
Wake up. Wake up. Dan's in the hospital. Like you said, it was the only way.
Deb, what did you do?
It wasn't your war, Keith. It was mine.
They'll think it was an accident. Just let it go, Deb.
I can't believe that Deb would do this and that you would help her get away with it.
Deb's been in prison. 17 years with Dan. I mean, she's done her time.
Yeah, I actually think that Deb doesn't deserve to, to go to prison for attempted murder because, especially for Dan, like, no. Because Deb doesn't deserve to go to another prison because of the bitch Dan. No, she already had enough. Like, he messed her up mentally. And everything that she did is on him. It's because of him, I'm not like justifying murder. I'm not really, but I can understand why. Kate thought that she deserved a second chance. Plus, since Dan thinks that Kate is the one who did it, and I don't think Kate is gonna tell him that it's Deb and it's not me. And of course, Deb's not gonna tell him because she's scared, and rightfully so. So I'm scared for Keith because I feel like that Dan is not gonna let it go.
You see, I know every square inch of that blacktop. It gives me an edge.
It didn't last time.
Just think about it. We map out this entire court, use it to our advantage. It's like the ultimate sixth man.
In fact, we're expecting an answer from one musician today.
Who's that?
Haley James Scott. What do you say?
I say hell yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, we lost 2 games and my dad was making me crazy.
I am really sick of hearing you say that. Here's an idea. If you don't want to be like Dan, don't.
I want you to be here when the album comes out.
I will be here, Peyton.
The dress I designed. The one you made. It got me into Rogue Folk. Why would you help me?
Because, despite issues of quality control, your clothes are good.
I have something to say.
This is gonna happen. He has been in love with her before she even got with Dan, so...
Put your hands behind your head.
Dan did this.
You're under arrest.
Dan did it.
Dan Scott.
I think he just ran for mayor to do this to Kate. Like, I wish you die in agony. Just saying. I knew something like this was gonna happen. Like, I knew, I feel like Dan just ran for mayor to, have more power, obviously, to make everyone's life miserable and to, do stuff like this to Keith. So, but I don't, think that just a footage of him buying liquor is enough evidence to keep him in jail. So, unless, Dan come up with something dirty, he can do it, he can just frame him with something that he created himself because it's Dan who's dirty. It's not something he won't do. Especially that he has the power now to do something like this. Keith and Karen happened. I always knew that they're gonna find their way back to each other because even when she was with Andy, I could just feel that Keith is the one for her. She's not denying it. She was just denying it. Even though I like her with Andy more than I like her with Keith, to be honest. But I think that Andy now is out of the picture, so. And actually I'm happy for Keith because we know how long he was in love with her. Even before Lucas was born. And I'm happy for Lucas because Lucas wanted this for so long. Like, I think he won this more than Kate himself. It's like their #1 shipper. So yeah, I love that Peyton spending time with her mother. They're getting to know each other, but I feel like their happiness is gonna cut short because I have a feeling that she's gonna die soon. And oh my god, poor Peyton. Please don't do this to her. Please don't make her lose yet another mother, please. I'm scared, really. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. I've enjoyed my reaction. See you in next video.